Gabby.
And I'm Dani.
And today we're back. We're doing something a little bit different on our channel. We're going to be doing a Q&A for you guys. We asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted us to talk about. So yeah, we're going to answer some questions.
I'm excited. I want to know what you guys have been saying, you know, anything that we might have to help you guys out. But before we get there, Gabby, what do we have to do?
You need to hit that subscribe button if you want to be an unfriendly hottie and join the family, and
ring the bell.
Oh yeah.
Bell. Ring the bell so you can be notified when we upload.
Exactly. So like I said, I didn't look at the questions. I just went ahead and screenshotted them all so that way we can do them together. So hopefully some of these are good, and if they're not, then I don't know.
If they're off the wall, I don't know what we're gonna do with our
I doubt they're gonna be off the wall. The first question is gonna be, how do y'all feel about the oversaturated K-pop reactor community on YouTube? Okay, well at least we're starting off with something a little bit juicy.
Off with the tea, dang.
So,
let's just come on.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to say, we can't sit here and act like we didn't add to the oversaturation because we are doing K-pop reactions clearly. So we did add to the overpopulated, you know, K-pop reactor community. However, I think there is a distinct difference between people who do reactions because they like Asian music or like K-pop, and the people who do them strictly for the views, which, to be honest, yes, YouTube is a numbers game, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, you know, everyone doesn't do it for the views. You do, but there's a distinct line between the people who care about the artist and people who don't even know who the artists are.
See, the thing about that is, even when like, oh, people don't know who they are, they're new fans or whatever, we're not knocking those people. We're knocking the ones that had a feeling, music, makeup, comedy, gaming, whatever channel, and then they see that these K-pop reactions can draw in hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they jump on the bandwagon. And that irks us because we started off as a reaction channel. And that's literally all we've ever been. Like, we talked about this literally, you guys don't realize, this, a year before we even started our channel. We've been talking about doing YouTube from the second that we met each other.
Yeah, for sure. It's just that YouTube is a very serious investment, and it takes a lot of time and money. And when you're young, you don't have that kind of money. You have the time, but you may not have the money to invest into YouTube. So that's the reason why we had to wait later to do it. Yes. But don't get it twisted. Like, we started off as a reaction channel, and it's, oh, I have a hair on my lip. And it is extremely kind of annoying to see all these other channels kind of take off. And it's like, not saying we're resentful, but it is kind of interesting to me. Issue
with you, you know, bringing in somebody like, say, your mom or our moms or whatever, or somebody who's been around K-pop but never into it. So that would make sense if you say, you know, like, not a K-pop fan, or my mom reacts to this, or yada yada yada.
That's the truth about it, right?
When you constantly do that, you might as well go ahead and make
be a group channel.
Just do that.
It is a little strange when your dynamic of your channel, like if it's two of us, it's one thing if it goes down to one of us, but that's still one of us
from our channel.
But then when you bring on 4 and 5 people who maybe didn't even know you did YouTube, that's kind of really the kicker. It's people who don't even know you do YouTube,
don't watch your videos,
don't watch the videdos that
you're talking about,
and then you only wait for big reactions to come out, and then you add people on. I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense. And I think that's the issue we have with the oversaturated K-pop community, is the people who they bring onto their channels or they started with aren't even the same people anymore. And like I said, it kind of sucks for people, and obviously we're not claiming to be veterans in the K-pop game at all, to be very clear.
But we know where we came from.
Exactly. We started here and we're gonna end here. Yes, so that's basically to wrap up how we feel about the oversaturated K-pop community, is that people just want to bounce around from community to community, and then reactions is what makes it work for your channel.
And when the next thing blows up, they're gonna be going
to the next one too. Question number 2, it says, any new biases? What groups have really impressed you in the last year? So I'm assuming if you mean in the last year, you mean 2018
to now, I'm guessing.
I'm thinking 2018 because it's not, she said, the last year. So for me, it would definitely have to be Luna and ATEEZ. Just because when we didn't react to ATEEZ in 2018, so let me get that out there, but we know they debuted in 2018. And honestly, they're probably the best debut group of 2018 as far as I'm concerned.
Most definitely. So, like they just came out. I mean, Luna was already, you know,
Luna
out
had
technically. So we already kind of had our biases within those groups. So you know, we know who we like. You know, we favor the odd eye circle. But it's just one of those things where when they come out together, you're just like,
talent.
This is
talent.
everything that you've been wanting. And 8, you saw the reactions.
Fine.
Luna favorite.
Fine.
Yes, 8. We did like what 2 ATs reactions.
Yeah.
And then we reacted to Luna favorite, and then also their new video. So be on the lookout for those.
Biases from ATs is gonna be Hongjoong. You already know. He's beautiful.
It's the mullet. It's the mullet.
It's the mullet. It's the teeth. It was the contacts that did it for me.
The eyeshadow,
so
the makeup.
Good.
See,
yeah,
honestly,
they're stunning.
Not gonna lie, if you put a boy in some makeup,
we're all over it. We're on it. Bias from Luna, honestly, okay. If I were to have my own like little circle, like my own circle, I would have put Olivia, Jinsol, and Kim Lip together, but they kind of screwed us. They didn't want to do that.
Yes, and we were.
But those are my 3 biases.
We were so hurt, and honestly, mine are the same because literally
they had the best songs.
Yeah, from when Jinsol and Kim Lip came out, it was just like,
oh, we knew.
Oh, it was perfect.
We
perfect
knew for sure.
Like Singing in the Rain is still a bop, and Eclipse is still a bop.
Yeah,
but
so good.
And then Olivia is just
she's stunning.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
So moving right along, it says, what got you both into K-pop? Also, do you plan on going to any concerts this year? So mine's a little bit longer because yours is short.
Yeah, it's super easy.
So for me, what got me into K-pop, I got into K-pop 06, 07, so I'm a little old in the game here. It's gonna be like 12 years. I'll be 24, so it'll be 12 years I've been to K-pop in September. But my first K-pop artist, like solo artist, was Lee Hyori, and then my first K-pop group in 07 was the Wonder Girls in Big Bang. So that's how I got into K-pop.
And see, mine is I Met Gabby.
Yeah.
And literally,
and I corrupted you.
Yeah, and literally, cause I've always been into J-pop, like, you know, I've always been into, like, you know, the Gazette, all the other kind of stuff, especially, you know, like anime theme songs, because you know,
that exactly.
low key weeb.
Yeah.
But
no. High key
weeb. But
and I can't talk about your girl because I was going to conventions at 10, so I can't say nothing about you.
Both of us weaves together.
Yep.
But but you know, I met her and she was just like, hey, check this out, and then it was love at first sight.
Exactly.
And then it's just been a wrap ever since then.
Exactly. So are we going to any K-pop concerts this year? Yes, we are going to KCON LA. We opted out of New York because they kind of screwed us with a lot of things.
Yeah,
we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, I work full time and I just couldn't get the time off. So as much as we wanted to do it, there's no physical way.
No. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it on that one. Question is, any biases in Stray Kids? So no. I think they're a good group, but I can't sit here and say that I know any of them individually.
Yeah, I don't really have a bias. Like, I like their videos, I like their songs, but like, I don't know. Maybe they're too. Maybe it was the build up for me, the fact that they didn't come out, like if they took, unlike Luna, which took a year to come out because they were introducing new members, they just kept building up and teasing Stray Kids and building it up and building it up and building it up.
Elevator? Is that what it is?
And it was just so long, and like by the time, I'm not gonna say I lost interest, but I was like, okay, it was, when they came out, I was like, all right, this is it. What's the next one?
I heard they're supposed to be having a comeback soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get on that, but like I said, once again, I can't sit here and say that I know any of the members distinctively enough to be like, I have a bias.
Yeah, like I said, honestly, they were really good, but a lot of stuff like kind of outshone them this year. And like I said, I mean, when ATs came out, that was just a wrap for both of us.
Yeah, that was it. So next question is going to be favorite Blackpink outfit ever from each member. That is really hard.
Oh,
that's hard.
Jesus.
So I'm going to go ahead and start because I can already play like flashbacks in my head. So for me, I think my favorite outfit from Jennie is definitely one of her Chanel outfits that she wore this year. Definitely one of her Chanel outfits. Lisa is gonna have to be the pink suit. I think that was super dope from Do 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 Do. Jisoo, I think this year it's gonna have to be her White Queen and the Dark Queen from this video.
That was
Kill This Love. And then Rose, I feel like it has to be, might have to be that red dress when she was swinging from that chandelier.
Yeah. See, mine is a little bit harder because I don't really know. Like, mine is a mix of not just each individual member, it's their stages, because I kind of,
their stages are so different.
I look at fashion more as like, especially as a group, more as together. Oh God, like Kill This, I'm gonna do my video. Kill This Love, Do 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 stage, and then, oh God, I need to pick one more. No, Boombayah.
So the last question is, how long have you guys been friends? Okay, I don't know if we want to even expose our, well, actually our ages are in the description box, so never mind.
But we should tell the whole story of how we met Gabby, the very first day we met.
And if you try, I'm just gonna edit you out. So don't even do it.
Don't be like that. Never be talking one day.
Yeah, we will one day. Friends, well, I met you. You had just turned 18. I was turning 16, and because we're only 2 years apart.
Yep.
And we met, I was in 10th grade, and you were just graduating from high school. And so we've been friends for like almost 10 years.
Yeah.
It's creeping up on 10.
Yeah, and
we're old.
It's funny because Lily, from the first time that I saw her, it was like that.
It was this.
Like literally,
it was
like this. And we had somebody that was trying to do, but
that was not the right motion for that. That's what you were trying to do. We met through a mutual friend, and then eventually she had to the left, you know?
That's our left.
Yeah, that's our left. So don't try to play us.
When we're sitting here,
don't try to play us.
When we post it, it'll be this way. But
yeah, don't play us. We ain't that dumb.
Like one day,
a little bit, but not that dumb.
We gotta tell this story one day. Like, can we?
Make sure you guys follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.